Hi, welcome to the next Daily Devo for Thursday, June the 25th. Today we're going to be talking about Satan's wiles, and this will be the third verse of the hymn Higher Ground. Yesterday we done the second verse. The day before that we did the first verse, and then the first day on Monday we did the chorus. Today we're doing third verse, and tomorrow we'll be doing the final verse. And be in tune for that one, which I'll be doing the whole thing together. All four verses and the chorus. I'll be doing the verse, the chorus, verse, chorus, and so on. Satan's wiles. We're going to begin with Ephesians chapter 6, verse 16, which says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Okay. Let me just readjust my sitting position. Oh, there we go. Oh. Sometimes sitting where I'm sitting, or how I sit when I do these videos, I have a problem with my left knee sometimes. Having it bent like that for too long really gets you. And the dang itches. So Satan's wiles. Our goals as victorious warriors and even survivors in the battle at hand include neutralizing the enemy's tactics as well as defeating him. And the Christian wants to live above the fray, which being successful in his efforts to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, as we saw in today's in the verse above, or in the verse of today's verse. So the third verse of the hymn Higher Ground expresses this desire well. I want to live above the world, through Satan's darts at me are hurled. Though Satan's darts at me are hurled. For faith has caught the joyful sound, the songs of saints on higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Dang itchies won't leave my nose alone. Sorry. So this passage surrounding today's verse captures the warrior spirits well. And the fighter is to don with care his entire armor, as it says in verse 13 of Ephesians chapter 6, and protect his loins girt about with truth, and wearing the breastplate of righteousness. He must be protected from head to toe. And verses 14 and 15 says, shod with the preparation of gospel of peace, and standing with the helmet of salvation on his head. And this verse also gives further instructions, perhaps, or these verses give more further instructions, perhaps more important than all the others. For it instructs, 1 John 5:4. Wait. I'm jumping the gun, sorry. For it instructs, above all, taking the shield of faith. So our faith, our belief in God, and the knowledge of the Word of God provide the necessary and winning power for the battle. And now 1 John 5:4 says, for whatsoever is born of God overcometh the world, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Okay. That's a good verse right there. It's another good verse. I've been seeing some good verses in these passages the last couple of weeks. And yes, I did do a passage called the 10 Commandments, which I went day by day and did the passages of the 10 Commandments. I plead you to go there and listen to what the Days of Praise people has put together to tell us about the Ten Commandments one by one. I plead you to go watch that playlist, and you can watch them from 1 to 10. That's all that's on that playlist is those 10 videos. Which they're also on the regular Devo playlist too, but because it is a daily Devo, but I went ahead and put them all on another playlist to separate them. If you just wanted to watch those, you go to watch those. If you want to watch all the other ones, you go to the... And there is another playlist on there called miscellaneous videos. I guess I think that's it's something. It's miscellaneous something. But I have one video on there so far. I look forward to be adding some more videos in the next couple weeks. I should be getting... I got the word yesterday when I read my email that I will be getting some more stuff in it that I had ordered, and I'll just open them up. I know the stuff's coming to me. One thing's supposed to have a sticker. I don't know what the sticker's going to be, so that's going to be a mysterious item. I know other things. I've ordered some Disney movies that I only had to pay $1 for. You probably, if you're watching this on Facebook, you can see that post that I shared. I'm trying to get people to go over and sign up and get you some Disney movies, and you'll get a bunch of movies for $1, which I got 4 for $1. And if a friend signs up because I referred them to it, you have to tell them who referred you, and I will get credit for 2 more movies. And each person that signs up that tells them they referred from me, I get 2 movies. So I get some more Disney movies, or not. They're not all Disney movies. They're all family movies, but I just hope I get. I got right now. I ain't got the money to buy I need to buy one. I need to pay almost full price for it, which coming up and paying between $10 and $12 for it ain't so bad. But I don't have that money right now, so. But let me quit the rambling, and I'll get back to the final paragraph. So the final item mentioned in this important passage is the striving together of the saints for the common goal, praying together and beseeching God for His blessings. And in verse 18 of chapter 6 of Ephesians, says, praying always with the prayer and supplication in the Spirit, which makes victory more certain in both the short run and the long. So what bliss to catch the joyful sound of faithful saints on higher ground. Whoa, okay. So I like that one. So I'm sorry I started, but I'll get more videos set up. I'll have more things to do those other videos. So maybe I'll start getting more people to watch them. But I'm still going to do these daily Devos. That's what I've been wanting to do, so I'm doing them. And I'm also going to be doing these backlog lessons out of other older books that I've set and put together and made my own little series, little stories set up on all the same thing. So, and then I've got a bunch of other hymns in those that I could do the hymns just like this one. So tomorrow's 4th and final verse and 5th and final day for Friday, June 26th, going to be Till Heaven I Found. And we're going to be reading, starting with Hebrews chapter 1, verse 3. So be in tune for that one, and I'll tune in for that next one. And good night, good luck, and I'm out.